Hey guys, and welcome to Pheas Airsoft, where today I am doing an unboxing on a CM.077 AK variant. Okay guys, so recently I've been working with JTAC CUSTOMS, and they've been kind enough to send me a Cyma CM.077 AK variant. So this is sort of mag pulled up a little bit, and it is a full metal construction other than the usual polymer bits. So we're going to get into opening this up straight away. So out of the ordinary, I suppose, for Cyma a little bit, they have labelled up the box. We've got a nice sticker on the front with a couple of pictures indicating the variant that we've got in here. So obviously mag pulled up a little bit about it. Other than that, the box is just a plain brown box, nothing too special. So we'll lift the lid and see what's inside. So we've got grey foam box liner, get that out of the way, and I've got it the wrong way around, let's flip that round. So in here then we've got our usual little manual. So this is the standard AK-74 manual, just giving you the general instructions on how this all operates. Most of it's badly translated, is worth a read, just to see how funny some of these translations are. Nice blown up diagram of how it all goes together, if you're into your ticking stuff. So we'll get that out of the way. Little bag of BBs, never going to see the light of day again. We've also got a sight adjustment tool. We've got a high cap mag. It is a high cap mag. Nice quality, nice build quality. So we'll get that out for 2 seconds. And then here we've got the tan version of the Cyma CM.077 AK variant. So I'm just going to lift that out. That is really snug in there. There is a little bit more silica. There's the hop up task, and I can see there peeking out there is a cleaning rod in there as well. So you've got access to a cleaning rod for this. So first of all, that is a full length AK. I am reliably told by John at JTAC that it matches a full length AK in terms of stock length and everything. I do quite like these Magpul accessories. I think they look quite nice. So the stock, the pistol grip, the foregrip and the top hand part there are all polymer, plastic, solid, no budge, no movement any of it. It is absolutely rock solid. The rest, everything else that you can see, all the black stuff is metal. So there is some moderate weight to it. It's not too heavy, it's not too light. It's the kind of weapon that you could quite easily wield all day and not suffer for it the next day. I do like that they've included a RIS rail on top of the top cover. I think it's something that AKs have been lacking for a long time. You will have seen in a previous video I did mod one of my little AKs to have a top rail on, because I'm not a big fan of the side mount, and I find it gets in the way at times. So you know, that to me is a worthwhile investment for them to put on. Now based on what I can see, I would say that is a hinged top cover. So if we release that to put the battery in, because I'm guessing it's batteries under here, that will hinge up, which I feel is quite a useful feature. Keeps aligning it really nice and easy. So the handguard comes really far down the barrel, gives you loads of space to optional space to hold on. I'm guessing that is, it looks like it's M-LOK compatible, so any rails that are M-LOK or accessories that are M-LOK will fit on this without any issues at all. They'll be quite secure. You also get a few spaces on the side here to put a rail on as well, so maybe you want to put a flashlight on, that sort of thing. We've then got, moving back, you've got your fire selector, your charging handle which accesses your metal AK hop, which you can see in there, and standard brass barrel. So that is a standard hop unit but done in metal, quite impressive. Got the fire selector, so the top position is safe. Then it goes into full auto. The Russian mentality says you're always on the attack. And then we go down to the bottom, which is single shot. So that's that side. We'll flip it over. Now on this side we haven't got a side mount. Doesn't really matter because we've got the top cover for an optic if we want one. It's kind of more of a PMC mercenary style AK, I suppose. Modern operators. Obviously you've got your mag release, quite plain this side, nothing to note about. Looking in the magwell again, so we've got metal, bottom of the metal hop, and we've got the wiring coming around the front as well, and we've got branding here saying made in China. So we'll go ahead and open this top cover up. So you just depress the button, and I was right, it is a hinged top cover, and it does run on a stick type battery of some variety. So personally I would probably recommend a LiPo would be best here. I am all about LiPos. The fuse, obviously it's in there, you might want quite a short LiPo just because the fuse block here does not seem to go down the side of the hop unit, so it's probably going to take up a little bit of space, impeding a battery going in there. So I'll get my standard battery and we'll test fire this to see what the rate of fire looks like. So, as I usually use, I've got my 7.4 volt 1600 milliamp giant power LiPo here. So this is a 25C battery. I use this on all of my test fires just to show you, just to give you a standardized opinion of the rate of fire. So I'm just going to plug that in. It does come with a mini Tamiya connector in the top. So safe setting, we're going to go all the way down to the bottom to single shot. Now, nice steady away, not too ultra rapid on the trigger pull. There is not so much a delay, but it's not ultra quick at turning over, but it's nothing to complain about. And this is a fully charged battery as well, just to discount any other considerings. Move it up to full auto. Nice steady rate of fire, nothing too special, but nothing that's going to make you feel disappointed when you buy this piece and get it out on the battlefield. Me personally, if this was mine, what I would do is I would probably be looking at upgrading the motor or checking on whether I can run an 11.1 volt LiPo battery in it. Now, the 11.1 may not fit in the top cover, but could be the cheaper option. The motor would be slightly more expensive option for a high-speed motor, but definitely the better option in my honest opinion. Not that it necessarily needs upgrading, but it's just one of those things, you know, that people often like to tinker with, is their rate of fire. Again, I did love that that was a hinged top cover. I thought that was really useful. It just makes locking the top cover back down a lot more simple. You've got one less thing to mess with when you're trying to balance a battery in there and trying to shut the top cover while getting it into the right position at the front. Other than that, really nice piece of kit. Generally the Cymas out of the box are really decent. I believe this was pre-downgraded for us, and it should be doing about 340, but if you are importing them directly from China, from Poland and things, they usually come out of the box hot unless you've paid or asked for a specific downgrade. This is being from Taiwan, from JTAC Customs. They have done the downgrade already, so it is UK legal straight out of the box. All in all, really nice piece of kit, quite different for an AK. I do like the Magpul-esque foregrip and stock and things, just stands out a little bit from your bog standard AKs. So, quite a nice nice new pew pew if you want something new. I'll leave the photos in a minute. Please do make sure you subscribe, leave a comment to let me know what you think, or if you've got one of these. Thanks a lot, see you later.